HAVELSAN works for technological excellence and security. For the security armies, countries, our world, our future. HAVELSAN designs defense, information technology, energy, education, military and civilian. We design innovative technologies for more secure, more efficient lives. We produce local, national, regional, global, tailor-made for every demand. We produce unique technologies for stronger, faster, superior systems. We design and produce for success in all areas in which we exist. HAVELSAN brings situational awareness with our exploration, surveillance and intelligence systems. Brings operational efficiency and assessment ability with our command and control systems. Brings striking power with our naval warfare systems. Reliable, effective protection with our cybersecurity systems. Trained manpower with our simulation systems. Peace and continuity with our homeland security systems. Corporate transformation and speed with our e-government applications. Effectiveness with our health IT applications. Sustainability with our logistics support. Value with our system engineering. Efficiency with our energy management systems. We, HAVELSAN, as a subsidiary of the Turkish Armed Forces Foundation, work for our clients in design, software, production, and integration capabilities. We work with our trust, our advanced technology, human resources, the importance we attach to industrial cooperation, smarter systems, and affordable solutions. Power, trust, superiority, efficiency, quality, originality, effectiveness, sustainability. We are getting prepared for tomorrow's technologies to meet the needs of our customers at the highest standards. HAVELSAN works for technological excellence and security. For the security armies, countries, our world, our future. HAVELSAN designs defense, information technology, energy, education, military and civilian. We design innovative technologies for more secure, more efficient lives. We produce local, national, regional, global, tailor-made for every demand. We produce unique technologies for stronger, faster, superior systems. We design and produce for success in all areas in which we exist. HAVELSAN brings situational awareness with our exploration, surveillance and intelligence systems. Brings operational efficiency and assessment ability with our command and control systems. Brings striking power with our naval warfare systems. Reliable, effective protection with our cybersecurity systems. Trained manpower with our simulation systems. Peace and continuity with our homeland security systems. corporate transformation and speed with our e-government applications, effectiveness with our health IT applications, sustainability with our logistics support, value with our system engineering, efficiency with our energy management systems. We, HAVELSAN, as a subsidiary of the Turkish Armed Forces Foundation, work for our clients in design, software, production, and integration capabilities. We work with our trust, our advanced technology, human resources, the importance we attach to industrial cooperation, smarter systems, and affordable solutions. Power, trust, superiority, efficiency, quality, originality, effectiveness, sustainability. We are getting prepared for tomorrow's technologies to meet the needs of our customers at the highest standards.
Dear participants, welcome to our webinar. Please be informed that this webinar is being recorded. My name is Nükhet Kılıçkaya. I am International Marketing Leader of HAVELSAN. It's a great pleasure for me to be the moderator of today's webinar. We really appreciate you taking time off your busy schedules to join us today. Today, we'll present you our capabilities, experience, and vision on HAVELSAN DOOB C4I product family. We'd like to start our webinar by sharing the welcoming message of Mr. Şevket Ünal, the Vice President of International Business Development and Marketing.
Distinguished participants, it's a great pleasure for me to host you on the occasion of HAVELSAN's Technology Vision webinar series. Firstly, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to all of you for your participation to today's webinar on HAVELSAN DOOB C4I product family. HAVELSAN, as one of the leading technology companies of Turkey, offers new generation end-to-end solutions for almost 40 years in the fields of defense, simulation, ICT, homeland, and cybersecurity. We have become a global player associated with high performance and quality to satisfy the evolving demands of its customers worldwide. Dear participants, during military operation executed on a vast battlefield by moving units with extensive and continuous data collection, the need for critical decisions becomes inevitably vital. This makes command and control information systems as one of the most important assets for all armed forces. In this context, today's event on DOOB product family is so significant to present that HAVELSAN, by combining its vast knowledge and know-how with the most advanced technologies in C2IS field, has developed its integrated defense solution command and control information system DOOB to serve to the armed forces of allied and friendly nations. HAVELSAN DOOB supports whole command and control cycles in terms of mission analysis, planning, decision support, and execution, while providing common operational picture and joint situational awareness. It offers more adequate planning, better decisions, faster execution, more efficient reaction, and better results for armed forces. Therefore, thanks to its high technology products and smart solutions, solid organizational structure, after-sales support, and focus on high customer satisfaction, HAVELSAN is your reliable solution partner, which is keen on growing with its customers in a close collaboration. We wish that today's organization will be a very successful one that will enhance cooperation and give rise to new business relations between us. Thank you for attending, and I hope you will enjoy this seminar. Thank you.
Dear participants, before we move on to the presentation, I'd like to emphasize that you can submit your text questions at any time by typing into the chat panel. For this, please click on the chat button on the left-hand side of your screens. After the presentation, there will be a Q&A session to answer your questions. Now, we'd like to play a short video about HAVELSAN DOOB product family, and after that, we'll continue with the presentation. I hope you enjoy it. Mr. Berkay, we are waiting for the DOOB video.
Thousands of square kilometers of theatre of operations, moving units, extensive and continuous data collection, changing conditions, and a need for critical decisions. HAVELSAN is always ready to serve to armed forces in the process of critical decisions with its national and original command and control information software. DOOB. HAVELSAN DOOB is a joint NATO-compatible, innovative command and control information system used for the battle management by users from the highest level commander to the tactical level soldiers. HAVELSAN DOOB product family has 3 different interoperable applications for strategic, operational, and tactical levels. DOOB, DOOB Tactical, DOOB Mobile. DOOB is a brigade and above-level command and control information system, which can be used with static and deployable systems at strategic and operational levels. It supports whole command and control cycle in terms of mission analysis, planning, decision support and execution, while increasing situational awareness at all command levels. DOOB Tactical is developed for tactical level commanders, mobile users. Those users can import operational plans prepared in DOOB, sketch their own plans, monitor current operations, display own and other friendly forces locations on moving map, call for immediate requests, make contributions to general situational awareness, and share information with DOOB, DOOB Tactical, and DOOB Mobile users. DOOB Mobile is a secure mobile application developed for tactical level dismounted soldiers, provides position tracking, health and status tracking, data sharing, and navigation capabilities through a secure mobile network. DOOB supports all national and international military symbology standards. DOOB is highly customizable for each military organization at strategic, operational, and tactical level. Through product line approach, it can be quickly adapted. As it is a web-based application with distributed architecture, DOOB can support many users on a single server, and also the whole armed forces. It can be easily installed, administered, and extended. Command Control Information System, HAVELSAN DOOB. HAVELSAN DOOB product family is the best assistant of armed forces for the management of planning and execution phases of operations by providing common operational picture, joint situational awareness for more adequate planning, better decisions, faster execution, more efficient reaction, and better results. Integrated Defense Solution, Command and Control Information System, HAVELSAN, DOOB.
Dear participants, now I'd like to give the floor to Mr. Ümit Rıfat Erdem, who is the project manager of HAVELSAN DOOB. He's a retired colonel who spent almost 30 years of his career at Turkish Army to design and develop C2 systems. For the last 5 years, he has been contributing to HAVELSAN's competencies with his years-long experience and know-how. Mr. Erdem, we are ready to hear your presentation. Please, the time is yours.
Thank you very much. Today's webinar will be about HAVELSAN's joint C4I product family named DOOB. The agenda is on the screen. I will start with brief information about HAVELSAN. Then I will talk a little bit about HAVELSAN's perception of C4I concept. Our webinar will follow with HAVELSAN DOOB C4I product family's capabilities and why we should use the members of that family. Our webinar will end with question and answer session. HAVELSAN is producing integrated solutions using smart technologies. Four main business areas of HAVELSAN are C4I technologies, training and simulation technologies, information and communication technologies, country security, and cyber security. We have 38 years of experience. We are working with more than 20 countries. Over 2,000 people are working for HAVELSAN at the moment. We have 10 subsidiaries and associates and over 650 business partners in our ecosystems. In order to set the scene, I would like to first give some information about the layers of military command and control systems. The first level, we have CIS infrastructure. At this level, we see communications and IT equipment used for command and control purposes, and also for establishing necessary networking environment to run other C2 systems on the battlefield. On the middle level, we see battlefield management systems, combat management systems, in other words, functional area systems. They are designed to meet specific requirements of related functional areas shown on the slide, such as maneuver, fire support, air defense, and etc. And also they are mostly directly connected to weapon systems, radars or sensors, and used to manage those systems. Battlefield information is mostly generated at this level by BMS, CMS, and functional area services systems. At the strategic level, C4I is the main application. Command, control, communications, computers, and intelligence systems are used as decision support tool for command and control of military forces. They are expected to provide comprehensive battlefield information to the commanders in a timely fashion and enable them to give informed decisions for the command and control of their troops on the battlefield. To manage this, C4I systems must be able to interoperate with other command and control systems on the battlefield in an integrated and coherent manner. Interoperability of C2 systems becomes very important at this point. In other words, C4I systems should work as system of systems together with other C2 systems to meet the complex operational requirements. The expectations from C4I systems can be grouped into situation awareness and command and control functionalities for the respective headquarters staff and the commanders. The first expectation or aim of C4I systems is to provide situation awareness, as I mentioned in my previous slide. Situation awareness is mostly provided via recognized pictures, which are mainly ground, maritime, and air pictures in joint operations. Related battlefield information is gathered, filtered, distilled, and grouped to establish those pictures. Together with those pictures, an additional joint common operational picture is also needed at joint command level. Other than those pictures, some external sources shown on the slide, such as National Guard, Coast Guard, Internal Security, Border Security, Special Forces, and also civilian organizations, might also provide information to JCOM. The second expectation or aim of C4I system is to provide command and control functions for the commander and his staff. A generic command and control cycle is shown on the slide. It's continuous and consists of 4 phases. C4I systems are expected to support related functionalities required in each of those phases. In planning phase, parallel planning tools, order of battle or task organization tools, geospatial analysis tools are needed. In decision phase, decision support tools, simulations, comparisons, and what-if scenarios are useful tools to the commander and his staff. In ordering phase, tools for order life cycle activities like preparation and approval, and also secure order distribution mechanisms are needed. In execution phase, collaboration, coordination, and reporting tools are mostly required. Integrated information flow is mostly needed at monitoring phase. In order to meet previously mentioned requirements, C4I systems, 3 special solutions developed by HAVELSAN for strategic, operational, and tactical levels, which is altogether called as DOOB C4I product family. The first member of the family is DOOB headquarters. It's a NATO-compatible brigade and above level joint C4I system with high interoperability capabilities to be used at strategic and operational levels on static and deployable systems. The second member of the family is DOOB Tactical Battlefield Management System, BMS. It's a battlefield management system for tactical users used to execute and monitor current operations and also plan future operations. It can be used as mounted to vehicles or by dismounted soldiers. The last member is DOOB Mobile. It's a tactical level mobile application for dismounted soldiers. We provide increased situation awareness with HAVELSAN DOOB C4I product family, since they are all well designed and already integrated. I will provide detailed information about those 3 products during the webinar. Let me first give a little bit information about technological infrastructure of our DOOB headquarters product. We were using monolithic architecture before 2019. We switched to microservices in 2019 also, and adopted containerized on-premise technologies in 2020. We are planning to adopt cloud native and hybrid cloud technology in the future. DOOB headquarters is high available, horizontally and vertically scalable, modular, web-based application. It also has the ability to connect multiple sources of different types. DOOB headquarters uses open software architecture, and it has a highly robust and capable framework. This command and control framework allows us to easily integrate existing legacy systems and also other external systems. The same framework can be used for military and civilian purposes. There is no software codes in our product. That means all components are developed and owned by HAVELSAN. This gives us the tailoring capability according to the user's requirements. The framework and architecture enables the system to be easily adaptable and customizable to local requirements and any changes. DOOB is a NATO and multilateral interoperability program, MIP, compatible product. MIP is an international interoperability community established in 1998. It has 8 full member countries, including Turkey. HAVELSAN is participating working groups of MIP representing Turkey for more than 20 years. NATO is also a member of this community and adopts the products of MIPS as NATO standards. There are 2 main products of MIP, which are data model and data exchange mechanism. NATO member and other countries are using those products for interoperability of their command and control systems. DOOB is fully compliant with MIP specifications. Our system is also fully compliant with other NATO standards about symbology, messaging, planning, force tracking, and data link. We are also compliant with NATO Federated Mission Networking specifications. Situation awareness is one of the main capabilities of DOOB. We meet this requirement via recognized pictures and joint common operational picture. With that, commanders and his staff can effectively monitor and manage current operations. It's obvious that the more battle information will provide better situation awareness, and this will eventually lead to better decisions for the accomplishment of the mission. Just like managing and monitoring current operations, commanders and his staff need necessary tools to plan future operations. DOOB has the capability for standard and parallel operational planning. It enables users to use predefined planning templates derived from related NATO or national standards. This for sure eases the planning process. Planning is also a parallel process, either by headquarters staff of different functional areas or by different command echelons. DOOB enables staff and units do their planning in parallel, coordinate and collaborate with each other, and create a full set of plans and orders, including all types of annexes and appendices. DOOB users can work with operational plans, operational orders, warning orders, and fragmentary orders. DOOB users can also use powerful workflow capabilities to approve and also issue those plans and orders. Order of battle, or BOT, preparation is another important capability of our product. DOOB users can create order of battle, which shows hierarchical organization of military units. Users can also set up a task organization using order of battle to manage specific tasks. Based on intelligence reports and other information, enemy or BOT can also be created in our system. Another important capability of DOOB is its powerful integration infrastructure. DOOB uses international standards to integrate external systems. I will show some examples of integrations on the slide. Different versions of MIP standards and NATO vector graphics MVG standards are used to integrate NATO forces, other countries' forces, in case of a coalition operation, coalition force operation. Joint land, air, and maritime pictures are also integrated into our system by using those standards. Link 16 standard is mostly used to integrate air defense, maritime systems, and some simulation systems. We can also integrate civilian ships using AIS standard. Land systems on the field are mostly integrated into DOOB by using an FFI and also VMF standards. Management information systems, surveillance systems, and some various other systems are designed to use web services or custom formats to communicate with external systems. DOOB also has necessary infrastructure to integrate those systems. CBRN systems and other systems using NATO messages are integrated to DOOB using NATO A.P3 standard. Nowadays, popular battlefield assets, UAVs, are also integrated into DOOB using Mavlink standard. Those are only examples of some integrated systems and standards. Our powerful integration capability enables us to integrate various systems on the battlefield to get necessary information and serve relevant information to the commander and his staff for better command and control of military troops. What you have prepared in your unit, such as plans, orders, or situation maps, should be shared with your subordinate, superior, and naval units for execution and for increasing their situation awareness. DOOB's NATO and MIP compliant information exchange capability enables users to seamlessly exchange necessary pre-decided information with related units. This capability is also ready to be used with other countries' coalition forces. I will now give brief information about the other capabilities of DOOB headquarters. We have military symbology support for NATO, Turkish, US, and Gulf countries standards. Symbology editing capability enables users also to create new symbols and edit them. We can easily adapt to any national symbology standard due to our powerful infrastructure. DOOB has various collaboration tools such as chat and whiteboard. Correlation capability is used to correlate multiple tracks provided by different sources. DOOB has various decision support tools. Users can use tools about organizations, personnel, logistics, and plans. Comparison tools are also available. We can compare planned and current situation of own units, and also we can compare order of battles of friendly and enemy forces. DOOB has multi-tenancy capability. There are live exercise training and local modes in the system. They can be used for related purposes with different data sets by the same user simultaneously. It's a multilingual application. Language support for DOOB is Turkish, English, and Arabic at the moment. Arabic language is fully supported with right to left orientation of screens also. Our infrastructure enables us to support additional languages. Mission replay capability is used to replay missions by a selected time frame. This is a very useful tool for especially after action reviews. Task management capability is used to monitor tasks by assigned units, completion ratios, and also timeline. Users can use predefined reports or create custom reports to meet reporting requirements between units by using our reports management tool. NATO A.P3 message management capability can be used to create, display, and import all baselines of A.P3 messages. Messages might be human readable or also in MTF format. Track management is a very, very powerful tool to manage and display continuous high-speed land, air, and naval tracks. We do have an alarm management capability to warn users about important events happen on the battlefield. DOOB has extensive GIS capabilities. We use HAVELSAN product, Kashif, as GIS component. Various geospatial analysis like helicopter landing zone, view shed, line of sight, highest point, short span elevation provide, off-road trails, and buffer zone can be used. 3D maps, map printing are some other supported GIS capabilities of our system. By means of CBRN capabilities, we offer support to all phases of CBRN events. We can provide 3D modeling of CBRN dispersion, rapid and effective planning and intervention is also provided by our CBRN capability. HAVELSAN DOOB headquarters is participating to NATO events to test its interoperability capabilities against NATO and other countries' systems. Civics exercises are the most important NATO interoperability event, which we have been participating since 2012. You can see 100% success of our system on the slide for the last 3 years participation. In 2019, we have also been verified and validated against NATO Federated Mission Networking specification. The achievement is very important for our systems interoperability capability with other countries and NATO systems in case of a coalition force establishment. This slide completes the information about first member of our DOOB C4I product family. Now I will give brief information about the other members of our family. The second member of the family is DOOB Tactical. It's a battle management system for tactical users with selected capabilities of DOOB headquarters. It's hardware independent and works offline, standalone on low bandwidth networks. Its architecture is shown on the slide. It could use either mobile networks established with vehicle or handheld military radios, or it could use GSM network as communication infrastructure. It could be used as mounted on vehicles or by dismounted soldiers. A link to UAVs could also be established to be utilized in DOOB Tactical BMS. It's used to create tactical picture with military symbology support, friendly force tracking capabilities such as location and status information of battle space objects on a moving map is available. You can also display track history on the system. Another important capability is full integration with higher level C4I systems. With that, plan, order, overlay, import, and export capability is provided to the users. Messaging or tactical chat on low bandwidth network capability is also very useful for tactical users. Our system has logistic capabilities like keeping ammunition, weapon, and equipment status of units. Plan order support enables users to prepare and share own textual and overlay plans and orders. There are also UAV and vehicle integration capabilities. You can request, monitor, and direct UAVs, and also display UAVs streaming videos. Vehicle information like speed, range, etc., camera view, and sensor information can also be displayed in our DOOB tactical VMS. Those are GIS functions and geo-analysis provided by our system. In addition to basic GIS functions, you can use high-performance offline and different base maps. Military and other coordinate systems are also supported. 3D maps can be used in DOOB tactical BMFs. Line of sight, distance and angle management, elevation profile, intersection, contour, color, slope maps are all some geo-analysis provided by DOOB tactical BMS. There are predefined reports and requests in our system. Users can report IED, casualty, observation results, CBRN events, logistics, and personal status. Medical evacuation, call for fire, close air support, and emergency resupply requests can be made within the system by only one click. The third member of DOOB C4I product family is DOOB Mobile. It's a secure mobile phone application for dismounted soldiers. The architecture of the system is on the slide. It has three components, which are DOOB Mobile Client, Management, and Server applications. It is a hardware independent application. It runs on secure network. Physical and technical control of servers belongs to the user organization. DOOB Mobile could also be integrated into other command and control information systems. Health status tracking, group chatting, file, picture, audio sharing, and also live video stream capabilities are available in DOOB Mobile. You can track own and user's position and also query the history of tracks. Drawing tools, tactical graphics are also available for simple and military drawings. Compass and route calculation are some other capabilities provided by DOOB Mobile. Offline maps and maps from different sources can also be displayed. This is the summary slide of the webinar. We have talked about DOOB C4I product family and its members, DOOB headquarters, DOOB tactical battlefield management system, and DOOB Mobile, already integrated and ready to meet your organization's command and control requirements from strategic level down to tactical level on the field. Thank you very much. Ses gelmiyor.
Mr. Erdem, thank you so much for your presentation. I am sure our participants have a comprehensive idea about HAVELSAN DOOB product family. Ladies and gentlemen, now I have a little announcement. Please kindly note that this presentation will be available on demand. I can see some email addresses on the chat panel. We'll share this presentation with you immediately after the webinar. Also, you can see relevant HAVELSAN email addresses in the chat panel for you to send your requests and other possible queries as well. Now we can move on to Q&A part, where Mr. Erdem would be pleased to answer your valuable questions.
Let me go through the questions submitted through chat panel. The first question is from Jaya Kiran. The question is, are you using Windows or Linux and its variant, including Android for the operating system? We are using Windows or Linux for DOOB headquarters. It's not important. We can use both of them. And we are using Android operating system for DOOB mobile, and we are using Windows operating system and also Linux operating system for DOOB tactical. The second question is from Mr. or Lieutenant Colonel Molay. Does DOOB solution include tactical data link? Yes, we have integration capability with tactical data link. If yes, which tactical data link technology is used? We are using at the moment link 16 JRIP messages to integrate the systems. The other question is there any further development of DOOB for division level? Division level is also covered in our system. You can directly use DOOB headquartered in division level. There is no need for additional development. Is DOOB certified against US government interoperability and security standards? We prefer to certify our system against NATO standards. So our system is fully compatible with all kind of NATO standards. We are testing our systems interoperability, as I mentioned in my briefing, during NATO civics exercises. Since US is also adopting NATO standards, I can say in case of a coalition operation, we can directly connect with US systems. So we are testing our systems against many US systems in such NATO events. Another question is coming from Fitra. Can DOOB support RF link HF and VHF? The answer is yes. We are using military radios to connect the DOOB tactical users. And also you can use RF link if necessary hardware equipment is provided. Another question is, can your products integrate with UAVs and UAVs? Yes, as I mentioned in my briefing, our DOOB HQ and DOOB tactical products are ready to be used with UAVs. We use MAVLink standard to integrate UAVs into our system. As I understood, there will be HF radios, which has 3 or 4 television bands. We cannot use HF, but the VHF ones. The question is DOOB is categorized under land defense solutions? Is it also possible for Naval and Air Force to use DOOB? The answer is yes. DOOB is used in Oman armed forces at the moment. being as main C4I system. It's also used in Naval and Air Force headquarters as C4I product. It can provide joint common operational picture for those levels also. The question is, how do you communicate with other units, vehicles, and various regions of battlefield through DOOB? This is why we use international, especially NATO standards to communicate with other units. Since we are using those standards, we can communicate with other units, and also we can communicate or integrate with other units not using NATO or international standards. That means custom standards. We have to work on it, but we have integrated many other custom format using system into our DOOB system.
Mr. Erdem, there is one more question. What type of encryption does DOOB have?
Yes, I saw the question. For DOOB headquarters, we use HTTPS protocol. The other question is also related with that one. Can we use our local PKI and symmetric end-to-end encryption on top of AES? The answer is yes, we can incorporate your local security products. I think there is no more questions. Okay, I stand ready to answer other questions you may have.
Dear participants, we would also be glad to answer your other questions in a detailed manner after this webinar. You can send in your questions at any time. We can turn back to you with relevant additional documents and materials. I think it looks like we have covered all the questions, Mr. Erdem. Let me check it once more time, chat panel. Now we have one more question, but I think it's in Spanish. Could you please re-ask your question in English? My Andres Leo Evangelista.
While waiting the English translation of that question, I would like to emphasize that one of the main business areas of HAVELSAN is cybersecurity. Our system DOOB is also tested by means of cybersecurity measures by our cybersecurity people also. The question is about the price, how much it costs, the systems. It depends on the integrations we are going to make. It depends on the users. It's not easy to give a price right now. We have to first come together, analyze your systems, then we can work on a price.
I think we don't have any more questions. Before conclude, let me check it once more time. Yes, my colleague shared the relevant HAVELSAN email addresses for your information. You can send these emails, your queries, your possible requests. We will be glad to turn back to you. Before conclusion, Mr. Erdem, is there anything else you would like to mention?
Thank you very much for participating. I would like to emphasize one more time that DOOB C4I product family is already integrated, working together seamlessly, product family to meet your C4I requirements of military units. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Erdem. Dear participants, to conclude, I'd like to thank you very much for your attention and active participation in today's webinar. We hope this webinar would meet your expectations and will give rise to fruitful relations between us. We hope to see you again next time. Until that time, wishing you stay safe and healthy. Thank you very much.